What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, and today's video was pretty much E3 coverage on Sony's conference, and it's hard to believe this is my third year covering this. I've covered E3 2009, 2010, and now 2011, so I'm pretty proud that this is my third installment of that, so I've been making videos for a long time. But yeah, pretty much overall this conference was a great conference for Sony. They did way better than last year. Saw a lot of exciting news coming from Sony, considering what kind of year Sony has had, losing shit from the earthquake and tsunami in Japan, losing shit there, and also with the hack that happened all through April, the security breach. So it's been like a bad year for Sony, but they definitely made up for it with this conference. All the things they offering for this upcoming year, and not to mention they just way better than Microsoft this year. Microsoft didn't have anything. Microsoft had, what do they have? Pretty much that stood out. Halo 1 reboot. Do you even need another? Do you need another? I mean, 2 more Halos that just came out after Halo Reach. That's too much Halo. That's too much money, And then they announcing Halo 4, which, like I said, looks very rushed. But like I said, other than that, all else they had was Connect shit. Halo, Connect shit. So Microsoft have a lot of good things coming out, a lot of exclusive content. When I say exclusive content, I mean things like PSP, the PS, like the God of War, the prequel, remastered. The PSP versions of the game. They've been remastered and they releasing it for HD play on your PS3. So that's also great because the PSP version of the game was good, but not that many people had the PSP. Like I said, DS had more people had DSs. So, but the fact they're putting this on a PS3, more people can experience this game. So that's definitely good. Something else Sony offered was, BioShock Infinite. I mean, I know that's coming out for Xbox too, but since we got the Blu-ray discs, they offering the first BioShock on the game too, so they could fit 2 whole games onto this disc, and that's only exclusive for the PlayStation owners, which is great for us. It's like I feel really proud to have a PlayStation 3 with all this good shit coming out. And what else that stood out to me? They Infamous 2. I know that comes out today, and the fact that they explained a little bit more in depth of the user content that you could create your own city, I'm guessing, and you could put it out there for download into the PlayStation Network, similar to Little Big Planet, which would seem pretty epic. So you won't get bored with this game. Infamous 1 was by far one of the best games I ever played, and Infamous 2, the demo was so epic, so I just know this game gonna be awesome, and I just can't wait to experience the user content as well. So if you're an Infamous fan, it's a good day today. I mean, speaking of Infamous, Street Fighter vs. Tekken coming out really soon, and let me tell you the good shit about this. It's coming out on not only the NGP, but they got a new name for it. It's called the PS Vita, the new portable handheld. Not only is it coming out for that, it's coming out for the big PS3 system, and you can play it on both of them. Like if you playing it via PlayStation 3 and you gotta go somewhere, you could play it. You pick up where you left on your handheld and play it anywhere, which is epic, so you ain't confined to just your room. You can go anywhere and play a PS3 game, and exclusive on the PS3 version, you get Cole McGrath from Infamous. How ridiculous is that? Why did they even put him in the game? I'm not complaining. I love that because Cole McGrath is one of my favorite people now because of the Infamous series. So the fact they put him in the game just made it even more epic. So that's just beast, you know. So I'm just very happy for that, you know. And speaking of PS Vita, the PS Vita has so much technology packed into it. Like when they was talking about it, when they was saying HD, and when they was saying 3G coverage and all this, all I was hearing was expensive shit, you know, shit that would make it expensive. I was expecting like maybe a $350 price tag, $400 price tag, possibly even $500 price tag. I was expecting them to blow me away with this pricing, you know, and they didn't. You know, they said $250 American dollars, which is great. You know, that's affordable. Like same price as the 3DS, same price. But with this PS Vita, you got way more capabilities. You could play PS3 exclusive on your handheld and take it anywhere with you. You know, it's only with a few games so far, but I see Sony expanding upon this idea, you know. So to be able to play, they already working on Uncharted, which is one of Sony's heavy hitters already. So to be able to play that on the go anywhere, and with the fact that it's touch screen, camera in the front, camera in the back, you know, they got a new style of way of playing it, you know. And if you just want to play it on your PS3, you can hook it back up to your PlayStation 3 and play it on your big screen. So you're just not confined. So you got this heavy hitting HD handheld system, and it's only $250 for the Wi-Fi version. The 3G version is $299. But I don't think that many people are gonna get the 3G version because 3G ain't that important. So like I said, I'm pretty much sure that people gonna pay for the $250 version. But like I said, that price is amazing for all that technology packed into that handheld. That price is amazing. Like, I have to say, I will be going out and getting one. Like, as soon as they release it, I'm going out and getting one. I was thinking about getting a 3DS up until I seen this conference. This conference definitely swayed my opinion, you know. So I'm definitely getting that. So pretty much Sony overall, conference wise, I give Sony an A. You know, they didn't really talk about the whole breach, you know, the security breach. They didn't talk about it, but then again, they didn't have to, you know. They got so much good content coming out, so pretty much they didn't have to talk about it. We got a lot of stuff coming out for the holiday season, you know, 2012 too. You know, we got a lot of good stuff coming, so I'm very anxious to see what they got in store, and I'm also kind of anxious to see the new system that Nintendo revealing today. So stay tuned for some coverage on Nintendo as well. So this has been G4 Leader here. I'm signing out. Tell me what's your favorite thing that you saw at the E3 conference for Sony. So hit me down below in the comments.